Hey, what's up? Welcome to my first ever interactive live session. If you are here, please take a moment to say hi. Be friendly. We've got a whole entire 7 people here, which is wonderful. So, welcome to those who are here live, and also welcome to those who will be watching the replay. So, if you're here, please say hi so that we know that you're here. Um, Tonight, I will be premiering the first couple of songs from the OYO Circle 18 concert. If you're here, again, say hi, be friendly. This is meant to be interactive. So, interactive as in you guys can chat, type in stuff, and we'll respond on time live. Tonight, have the very esteemed privilege of being here with none other than Dang Thao. And of course, here we go. Johnny says hi. Jean says hi. Thank you for commenting. He's super interactive. I was actually chatting with Dang a little bit, and we both decided that wouldn't it be really interesting if we actually brought on some questions live? We actually have the ability to invite you into the live stream, so you can be in video with the live session with us. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite our my guest tonight. You guys know him as Dang Thao. He's native of Sacramento. Hi, Dua. How are you? Hi, brother. Um, and he comes from Sacramento. Viewing support from Jamon. Yes, Dua. Thank you for coming. Um, Dua, I met Dua also at OYO, and he was kind and very nicely dressed. So Dua, is good to see you. Good to see you at the event. So I'm gonna bring in Dang. So let's see. We've got 12 walkers with us, and here we go. Dang, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. How you, Long?
Good. I'm doing great. So again, I want to formally, publicly thank you for doing this. Uh,
It's my
you know,
pleasure.
if this goes well, hopefully we can get more of the artists to come up and interact and have fun. It's just going to be a good old fun time. Um, so what have you been up to, Dang?
Busy, busy. Working,
Yeah,
working on a regular job and music, trying to
yeah,
get an album out. So
yeah.
just
Cool,
been
cool.
busy.
How's that coming along?
Trying to wrap it up. Hopefully we'll get the CDs before Fresno New Year.
Are you guys mixing already?
The mixing should be done shortly this weekend, and then we're gonna hit it out
Who
for
do you guys mix?
distribution.
Who do you like to mix through?
Currently we have Saya from White Shadow helping
I
us.
say,
Yeah,
cool. I
yeah.
didn't say it. That guy is the hardest working Hmong studio that I know of. That guy works so hard, and
Yeah, he
he's
is,
amazing. He's absolutely amazing.
and a very talented guy too.
Okay, if you're out there and you're watching this, feel free to say hi, interact. Dang and I, we're
Mhm.
watching every single comment as they come through.
Yep.
Um, we'll say hi. This cool little function here where we can click and show everyone who's writing stuff. So if you want to be recognized, or if we're talking and you want to join the conversation, you just want to say hi, or you just want to, if you have a question, if we can get to it, if we see it in time, then we'll definitely show it and we'll ask it. And so again, this is meant to be interactive. We've got Christopher. Christopher's from Seattle, so he's saying he's all the way from Seattle. He says, "Nyojong Dang and Long, Nyojong."
Hey, you're doing, brother Christopher.
Okay, so we're gonna do this as an icebreaker, Dang. I told you about it. I don't know if my camera's gonna get a focus of this, but I found out about these online. They're called pod decks. And so, Dang, what I'm gonna do is, I wish I get to know Dang Tao. This guy is good. See, they want to know you, Dang. See that Duan wants to know you.
Dua,
Know
I know
you.
that guy. He's just playing around.
So I'm not I'm gonna scroll and you just say when and I'll grab a card. Just say
Okay.
when.
Uh, Stop right there. Okay.
Okay, we'll go here.
Uh huh.
Oh.
Is it a hard one?
No, no, you guys can't see that.
I
Okay,
can't see.
play Would You Rather. Okay, fine. We'll play Would You Rather. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this card is saying it's a Would You Rather. Let's see if if a fan has a something. This is how I think this is how this card works. Basically, I ask you Would you rather, and then you just tell me yes, one or the other. Okay. Dang, would you rather play a Taylor or Martin?
You talking about guitar, right?
Yep.
I I love Taylor, so I'd rather go with Taylor.
Taylor. What's it about the Taylor?
Taylor, because honestly, I don't play guitar, so
Mm.
I don't know much about guitar brand and stuff. But I know that Taylor is one of my brother's first guitar, and then and we both went and got that brand of that guitar together at the Guitar Center.
Taylor, Taylor, their necks, they're probably one of the best feeling necks I've ever played. Their necks play really well. Um, every Taylor sounds very similar, but when you hear a Taylor, if you know the Taylor sound, you can hear it. But the necks are all always really easy to play. I like Taylor too. All right, let's see here. All right, Dang, should we go to the first song? We ready?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
We got a lot of viewers, Dang, but they're not talking, so they don't want to interact. I think they just want to watch. Okay,
Yeah, let's see it.
so Mala says hello. Okay, so let's see here.
Mala.
So let's see here. Okay, so here is number one. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. Let me know if you can't hear. I think you should be able to hear.
Thank you so much. Dòng lệ thứ chỉ đồng đến Chạy phía thứ lao thao dòng lệ nó Lưu cô mô trình lo thô mô Vì cô tranh lưu cô Sa chỉ thọ hai thế yo Dẫu cơ lưu nè Thâu thư lo sĩ thư Sa ta có thể cố thấy cố lúc có một lo Đời chỉ ta chỉ nô lại thế Nhẹ nhẹ mũ nhẹ Thế chỉ mô lúc chia muốn gì Thiệt không mơ lý cho có mũ Chờ lý có lưu trên thơ Sẽ bỏ mỗi nước ấy có dòng chia Thiệt khu mơ lý cho thôi ya Chờ lý có lưu trên thơ Sẽ bỏ mỗi nước ấy có cả lời chia Không cần nó thế Đạo lực của mùa giữ mơ Sao cái lưu đã có thể cứu chỉ ta Đó sao đi nó Yêu chỉ muốn ở đó Dẫu lệ phù Yo te mo in hu e ko Don yo to ku Como chai po ti mo nu Til me Come on! Tie ku ma li cho ko mu Te li ko lu xian che Che po mo in hu e ko Zhong xue Thiệt khu mà lý cho thôi ya Thờ lý có lâu xiết xa Sẽ bỏ mỗi nước ấy có cả lời xế Không cần nó thể cho nhau Đó là của mùa sự mơ Sao cái lúc đã có thể cố chỉ ta Giờ có một cái lò sẽ nó cứ đó đó.
Okay, so that's the clip. It cuts short.
That's
Um,
okay.
that's part of the. It's a partial clip because this program only allows me to load up a 300 megabyte clip, and so the real clip's 4K. That's actually 720p. And so, any reactions, Dang?
I, I I just felt like I don't know, just the way how it's recorded through the camera, but I feel like the backtrack is a bit lower than my vocal for some reason. Yeah,
Yeah,
but overall, I think it sounds pretty good.
yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
and that there was a point where I forgot the lyrics because
Yeah, I saw that.
that was my first song, and I got a little nervous because there
Yeah,
were so many people, in front of me.
yeah,
Like so yeah. At that one point, I slipped. I was like, "Cope, where was I?"
yeah. That happens so much on stage. Like it's a lot harder than what people think it is, right, Dang?
Right,
Because
right,
like, okay, so the first thing I noticed when I looked back, and I saw it when you did it live too. First thing you did was you pointed down to the monitor because I'm assuming the monitor was not on. Is that
yeah,
right? What you were
correct,
pointing
yeah,
down?
yeah.
Yeah, and so, man, we forget that these texts,
They don't.
they don't know what's going on. They don't know the track, so you kind of have to tell them exactly what to do, and
Right.
so part of that was part of the track was what was coming out of the board and what was recorded on my camera. So I just put them together. Um,
Oh, I see. I
but
see.
dang, I thought you sound great. You know, that was probably I don't know. Do you listen to yourselves in your recordings?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I listen to
yeah.
it.
I thought you sounded really good. There's another clip here that is even shorter than that one, and that was because so what happened was, remember, you sang before David, right? Is that
Hmm.
correct? And so that was like almost at the end. And so
Right.
what happened was, if you remember, when the concert started, but
Hmm.
towards the end, everyone started. That's why they put the security in the front. And so
Right.
if you may have noticed in the video, there's a blur spot, okay, because there were some rowdy people on the other side. So,
Oh.
so I originally filmed on the other side, but they got too rowdy, and so I came back, and this is right behind the mixer's back. And so I'm shooting on you, but you'll see in the next video that when I shoot the next video, what happens is that people start coming right on top of me, behind me, and so I
Hmm.
had to stop the camera. So you'll see the next song is actually the song with you and Kiana, which
Okay.
I thought was really, really good. My camera actually captured it a lot better than I thought it did, but then I had to move my position because there were so many people behind. The people come um,
Right.
right behind the engineer, and
Uh huh.
so
And that was like, yeah, there were like a lot of people. Yes.
yeah, there are a lot of people in that area because the thing the Shah on the other side the Shah stage the thing behind the engineer, and it was
Hmm.
really really different thing because I've never seen it when the engineer was on the side. Usually the engineer's like in the front listening to themselves. I've never seen the engineer sit on the side of the stage like that, which I thought was really
Oh,
really interesting.
I thought they had, and they have a table in the middle too.
No, there was no table.
Oh,
No. In
really?
the beginning,
Oh,
in the beginning there was a light, the light engineer. Remember that scene when I came up to you and I came up to you and you said you did the peace sign and on the thing that I filmed and he was there, but he
right.
kept. When I asked him, "Are you gonna? Can I put my camera here for one second?" He goes, "No, we're gonna move everything." So he ended up moving
Oh.
that whole entire. That was only light. He moved the light to the side. I've never seen where there's light and engineering on the side because I don't know how they could hear themselves. I don't know how they could hear the mix if they're on the side, but yeah,
Okay, I don't know. I just noticed that now too. That you mentioned.
yeah. So guys, if you're here, it's super interactive. Don't just watch, and you can comment. Feel free to interactive. Dang,
Yes,
Dang and
yes,
myself, we're
please.
looking at you,
Yeah.
and we're surprised. Joel's interacting a lot. Christopher has already said hi, but Christopher asked, is it live band or soundtrack? Dang,
Unfortunately, just soundtrack.
it's a
Yeah,
soundtrack. Yeah,
yeah.
it was good. It was good too. What did you think of the venue and the sound system in the room, Dang?
I think the sound system is pretty good. I used those guys before on my last concert, and I think they know what they're doing. The venue though, I wish it was a taller ceiling.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
if you look at those backlights, because those backlights are probably at our shoulder height. They're pretty low.
Right, they're pretty low. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty low. They
Yeah.
probably could have flew them, but maybe they didn't make it back. But
Right.
even if they flew, they wouldn't be that much higher. So maybe it was not worth it to fly it too.
That's true.
So if you're here, say hi. Dang and I are just chilling out, talking
Yes, please.
about his experience. And like I said, if any of the other artists are here, feel free to say hi too. Don't be shy. They said that they said they would come and watch, right?
Right.
Maybe they'll watch the replay. So Dang, I'm gonna show you another video. This one the audio's bad because but I couldn't record a good audio of it. But this is just you've probably seen this video, but I wanted to show you again just because I think it's an awesome video. So here we go.
Yes,
The
please.
second video. Just a little bit of surprise, a little out of left field a little bit. Okay, it's a short, pretty short video.
No worries.
All right, so you remember that?
Wow, surprise. Huh.
Yeah, so I was that was filmed by my late cousin Peng, who recently passed away. I don't know what I was doing. I think I may have been. You know how on YouTube I was running RMF stuff, and somehow YouTube suggested this video. I saw it, like that's Dang right there. Now, that's you, correct?
Yeah, that was me when I was like a couple pounds lighter.
Yeah, so that I think that was HMF 2015. And
Yeah.
so I saw that video and I thought of you. I said, hey, that'd be interesting to see Dang and see what his reaction. Have you
Yeah.
seen that video before?
I've seen a couple of those videos, yeah, on YouTube.
Yeah,
And
cool.
it
So I didn't
brings
know.
back a lot of memories, yeah.
Yeah, good memories. You know, those days where shoot, we were a lot skinnier, man. We lost, you know. You know her, Dang. You didn't know her. All right, cool. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, so let's go to the next video. Let's check this out here. I think this one's gonna be the short one. And so let's see here. So Marco's here. Marco says, "Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
met
what's up,
Marco,
brother
right?
Marco?
Yeah, Marco, what's up, Marco? Marco's so chill. When I met Marco,
No, I
Marco's
like
such a
that
nice
guy.
guy. Yeah, he's so chill. He's he's gonna do this too, probably. We'll see. We'll see if we can inspire him to do this. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let me show you the next video. I only got 3 of them. You know, like you know, that time when you were performing, I couldn't because people really started to storm the stage. I couldn't find like a good angle. I struggled to find a good angle. And the only reason why I found a good angle when I recorded David was I looked over and I saw Trey, but Trey was standing on the chair.
Mhm.
But Trey was the first one standing on the chair, so I said, "Oh snap! Well, if Trey's standing on the chair, I'm gonna stand on the chair." And so I knew that I knew that the security knew that I was videographer, but I knew they would make me step down. And so when Trey stood up, I just put a chair right next to him. I stood right next to Trey, and that's where I stayed for
Oh,
the rest of the night. That's how I got some better clips. So let's see here. All right, we're going to number 2. I think number 2 is a short one. I think it's the short one. This one's like really short.
it's
But
not
my
Lang.
what's that? Oh, that. Let's see here. Yeah, but who's this? Lang. Hey, Lang, how are you? Hey, hey. So this one, in my opinion, the audio sounds really good. During the chorus, in my opinion, it sounded really good. At least the way I recorded it. But then it shuts off because I don't know what happened. Because if you look at when I'm shooting it, people are at that point. I can barely get any room to shoot. And then so I think I decided to just find another spot. And I think I walked around to the other side, but this is the video.
Oh,
Yeah, because the next video, the third video, the last video I had, it's shot on the other side, and
I
that side
see.
I was able to stay. But so here's the next song.
Well, let's see.
You will not lose your side of the name you lose. That's she, look at that. You have to know the more you shit up there. You go pour a car to hold close here. The demon run, the it's a yard to try your daughter. It's all about your love, come on, all your love, because I'm gone. Oh, Sapuaka. Untitled
So that was it.
Well,
They were really starting to call me, but that's when it said my opinion. I was listening. I was like, oh, I should have just stayed because this sounded so good. When I listened to it again,
yeah.
dang, your voice is so buttery and it's nice, dang. But let's see here. Chai says, "What's up, dang?" And Trey's here. Trey says, "My family is bad for future events." Hey Trey, so if you look at that video, there's a lot of that blurring. Every footage I took in that angle, I have to blur, and I'll send you the unblurred version. if you wanna show your family what was going on in the back. I didn't know what was going on the back until I reviewed the footage, and I saw it during Kool-Aid performance, but it's good stuff. It's very entertaining. If I was to not blur it, your family would become a meme pretty quick. Pretty good stuff going on in the back there.
Oh, wow. I was kind of curious.
Yeah, Chris says very clean on the vocal. Yeah, absolutely.
I agree, Chris. Christopher, I agree with that. It sounds really clear.
Yeah, so really, really good stuff. When you're on stage, dang, that night, how clear were the monitors?
The fact that a lot of people are very loud too.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. I can hear myself. Yeah.
Yeah. Lang says we put the wrong table over there. And Gamdong says Dang Thao never disappoints when singing live. Yeah, Dang, you sound good. Sound good. So let's see here. Yeah. So, sometimes people, sometimes when I see people do sound checks, like I always wonder how they do their sound checks. Where I seen some people like at RMF, some of them did like 30 seconds to a minute sound check. I didn't quite get how you do that because they're trying to mix your voice in, but they can't mix your voice because 1 minute's not enough to mix. And then what people always forget is you should walk the stage so that you can where all the dead spots are. And so when you do a sound check for any artists out there, you're sound checking, walk the stage. But the most important thing is, I think especially Dominicana, because they don't know us, you got to tell them where the dead spots are. And if you can't hear yourself, you can't be shy. You just say, I can't hear myself, turn it up. Like you saw when David came on, remember you said that your vocals were louder than the music? Mm-hmm. I think that's why when David came up, they said, turn my shit up, turn my music up. Remember it turned up really loud?
Yeah.
And you'll see what happens in David's footage too, because now the music is too loud. The backing track covered his vocals a little bit, and I couldn't fix that, but it's all good. It still sounds good. And Ty says, still waiting for you to come to Minnesota. All right, dang, what do you got to say?
Well, hopefully next year. Look forward to it.
Good. So this is nice. If you're here, you're interacting with us. If you like what we're doing here, then you can support me, support Dang. You can go to our Facebook pages and like it, especially Mongoose. I'm really trying to grow it. I'm experimenting things, and I'm glad that Dang's here supporting it, and he's being open minded and open to these new things that we're doing. But basically, if you like what Mongoose is doing, then share my page and like it and subscribe, and that way people can communicate to me. Because then, as an artist, you don't know if people actually like what you're doing. Half the
Right.
time you're scared to try new things. So I want to try new things with video here, but I don't know if people really like it. But the only way I know that people like it is that they subscribe and share.
Yep.
Right.
And you guys hear that? Tell me about long.
Yeah. Dang, we're gonna go to my favorite song. Go to my favorite song now. I don't know why, but I didn't get your other song. But this is the last song that I have of you, and this is my favorite Dang song is Mutithia. That's my favorite song. That's the Dang song that is my favorite song. I think it's of all the songs, right, that it's the most musical that I like in terms of the musicality. Um,
Hmm.
but it's now we're gonna watch my second favorite song, which I think showcases your voice really really well. So let's get into some last minute chats. So before we go to Anita says Dang Thao is so incredibly talented, doesn't even look like he has to try. I agree. It doesn't look like Dang tries at all.
Anita, thank you, Anita.
Yeah, you know who else doesn't try? Lang Yang does not try at all. But
Oh yeah.
he's got like a buttery voice too. Buttery voice. Okay, here we go. Number 3.
Hey, I think you guys know this song, right? It's okay there, in your你我一些，并且你的话，It's okay. Kunjaka lakun yachiku It's okay no mama xia wa chi tao le jia we so ya le de pla da mu Kuloka, Kuloka, Vette, change one now, in your heart to share, change it up, it's okay, could tell you what it's It's okay đừng có thể ở đây để ta lấy nó rồi mua thứ chi lo thứ chi thua lý có một ta thế mà chưa cố nhận cho gì vì thế change what now ya lại muốn một giờ sau khi đây.
All right,
Wow.
so there it is.
Wow.
Lots of power. Dang, are you able to see the comments on the side?
I saw it. Yes, I can
Okay,
see it.
okay.
Yes,
So you can see pretty much what I can see.
Yeah. Pretty
Okay,
much.
cool. So that's like one of my favorite songs. Um, that song gets a lot of praise, but it has a lot of notoriety for the famous video too. So we'll go to Johnny's question. So Dang, what was your reaction and thoughts when you were singing this song at Deng Xia and the fight broke out?
You know, at that time, honestly, there was so many people, and where the fight happened was closer to the door, to entrance door. So at first, it's kind of dark out there, so I couldn't really see what's going on. So
Yeah,
I just know that a lot of people were moving in and then moving out. So while the song was still going, so I was like, oh, I wasn't sure. I wasn't really sure what was going on until like a couple seconds later when I noticed that, oh, it was really a fight. Then that's when I like back up. So
yeah. It gets pretty scary.
yeah,
Uh,
it does.
it gets pretty. Uh, Marcola says this song will forever be a staple. It's a beautiful song. Dang,
Thank
I
you,
love it.
Margot. Appreciate that.
And Ty says OMG, OMG, such a good song. You know.
Yeah, I wish you guys were in the crowd that night. It was super fun.
She says, "How rude! How dare they fight during at the song?" You know, Dang. I think I once commented. I said this is a song that is bad news is good news. When there's no good news, that's bad news. So this song is so important because it's tied to a notorious fight, but it's still a beautiful song. I mean, I
Yeah,
think this song alone is immortalized. Um,
and I have to be honest with you, is one of my favorite songs to perform.
yeah,
So the energy of the song and how much the crowd know about the song, it just it's like going to concert without singing the song is like Dane's not there. That's
yeah.
just how I feel.
I think if you ever did your concert thing and you skip this song, your audience would fight. They would start a fight.
I don't,
This is a
I
song.
don't.
This is a song. If that okay, 有香港能够 concert 歌曲 then people would probably stop and say encore at the end
Uh-huh.
until you came out and sang the song. That's how nice the song is.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate the kind words.
So let's see here. So again, this is a release of me premiering all the videos that you see here. They're gonna go live at 9:30 tonight. Um, um, and so it'll be released if you want to watch them again. It'll be live on my channel at um, at 9:30. And John and Fa says I was waiting for that song at RMF. Yeah, so you didn't sing that song at RMF.
Sorry, I didn't have much choice at that time.
Big Boy says hello. Dang, let me pick your brain a
Hello,
little
big
bit.
boy.
What was your experience RMF versus OYO Circle 18? What were what are your thoughts on these two events since you played at them and sang at them both?
It's two different events in my opinion.
Hmm.
Um, the only thing about RMF is the weather. Like it gets really cold at night,
Yeah,
and then a lot of people that came and wanted to see me or whatnot, some of them couldn't stay because it was too cold. Um, but overall, I think is a very successful event, RMF.
yeah.
Um, and then the Thanksgiving batch is just incredible. It just sold out within a week. So,
Yeah.
uh, hooray for the promoters! They didn't have to worry about selling tickets or whatnot.
And that's always such a good feeling when you know your venue and your event sold out. That's such a nice feeling. No
Yeah.
worries, no worries. Dang, you have an amazing voice and strong vocals. You're awesome for being able to sing both Mongling and Mongdo. Yeah, I
Oh,
agree.
thank you.
Hey, are you green? Are you Mongling or Mongdo? Are you
I'm only. I'm only.
Mongling? Okay,
Yeah. There's a long story to that, but yeah.
cool, 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 cool.
Yeah, but
All
I
right.
like both dialects. I love both
Yeah.
dialects.
Yeah, like some, when there's certain songs that you sing in Hmong, there's, in my opinion, they're sexier in Hmong.
Oh,
They
really?
they flow more. Some they flow more.
But,
Um,
yeah, I think it's because I'm green. Maybe. I
yeah,
I don't know.
green, green can green can fake the white, but white cannot fake the green. That's just how it is.
Right.
There's certain tones that we don't
Certain
need.
tones. Yeah.
So if you have to redo, rearrange, re-record one of your songs, which one would it be? Oh, that's a good question. It's a great question.
Uh, we took a day for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then yeah, we took a day and a few other ones too. But I think they're okay.
Oh, you know what, Dang? Here, I knew what I wanted to ask you. So I really don't know you well. I mean, we've met, we had some small chat here and there. Um, but tell me about like your history in music, because I know that. So you used to play with Evo,
Yeah, I used to
right?
be the evil.
So Evo was from North Carolina.
No,
Is
it's
that?
here.
Oh,
Here's
it's
our
here.
number.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I have it wrong. Okay, tell me about how you started in music, so I know. So that way everyone here knows, because I think we just know you as Dang Tao, but I mean, I just showed a clip of you singing with Dang, or no, Mahlu. Was that Mahlu, right?
Malu, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so tell us about you, so that way we know. That way,
Yeah,
that way.
I started in right after high school. Me and my cousin, my brother, we formed a band called Evil, sort of like a boys band at that time.
Mhm.
You guys were actually our idol.
Oh boy.
Paradise, yeah,
Oh, bad idols,
yeah,
bad idols.
Paradise. For the mainstream, it's like Backstreet Boys and
Yeah.
Sync. Yeah, a lot of these guys. So, um, yeah, that's how we got into music. Is we don't play at that time. We don't play music, but one of the guy play. He plays everything, kind of like Sia.
Mhm.
Sia, he plays the piano and then he does all the drumming and all that. And he composed our music for us. So that's how we came out with Evo.
Mhm.
2007 was when our first album released.
Mhm.
Then we published it 3 albums together. I know some of you guys may remember Pung Yu Memories from Evo. Yeah, and then when everyone got married and kind of go their own way, do their own thing, that's when I'm still going because music is what I love.
Yeah, sweet.
So I went and do my solo album 2012. That's my first album, and now I'm at my third, going to my four, which is the one we're gonna talk about later. Yeah,
That's four. You said
four.
that's
Yeah,
oh
it's three,
four.
three so far.
Three.
Three so
Three.
far.
So
Yeah,
it's good. This is gonna be your fourth.
yeah, it's gonna be my fourth one. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Ty says Dane's voice is sexy.
Oh,
Um,
thank you.
and you can cover any songs, but no one can sing your songs like you. That's true. That's absolutely true.
Thanks, Anna. I think
Because your
everyone has
songs,
their own
your
voice.
songs start low, then they go really high. Because I think there's people that can do high, but they may not be able to do the low to fill up that bottom like that. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Silver's here. Silver, hey brothers. Silver's here.
Hey, Chirpy, Silver Young. How you
Silver
doing,
Young.
brother?
For those who don't know, Silver Young was the host or the MC for that night. He did a great job.
Yes, he was awesome.
And Cyrus is here. Hey, what's up, Cyrus?
Hey, what's up, brother? Cyrus.
All right, so you got an album, and it, from what I understand, it's a joint album, right?
Yeah, the one's coming up shortly. Yes,
It's you and who else?
me and Jay Vang from Fresno.
Yeah, cool. How'd
Jay
you guys
Vang.
how'd you guys hook up?
Well, we when I was selling my latest album. No, wait, my second album actually. He uh, he was also selling his first album.
Hmm.
So at that time, he wanted to find a booth to share, here in Sacramento. So somebody referred me to him, and then he got in contact with me. So that's how we got together. We get to know each other because we share the same booth at the home New Year,
Uh-huh.
and then we became friends, and then yeah, until now. So it's been about 5 years now.
Sweet. And
Yeah.
then you got a couple events lining up for the new year too. Can you tell us about that?
Actually, I only have one right
One.
now. It's pending. It's not. official yet until the poster goes up, I guess, or the flyer goes out. But if you guys are waiting for Sun Rush to be in Fresno, then you might see me at that concert. So just let you guys know that.
So is that information publicly out yet?
I don't think so. Yeah,
Okay, so
I
we're
don't
getting
think so.
secrets. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's gonna be official, but that's one of the main one that I'm gonna be at
Okay,
if it
cool.
does happen. I don't know
Cool.
about the date yet, but it's during Fresno New Year.
So we'll look for that. We'll definitely look
Hmm.
for that. Sweet. So if you're number one, support Dang. His new album with Jay Vang is going to come out. And you said New Year time.
Yeah, New Year time.
Are you? Can they get it anywhere else, like online or something, or is it just a physical copy?
That has been announced yet, but we might announce that shortly. Yeah, once the CD has been duplicated, we will announce that. Yeah.
Okay, so that's. So Sue says, "Keep it up, brother Dang."
Hey, Basu, thank you, brother.
Now who's
Appreciate
Sue?
it.
Who's that?
That's my bud actually. So
Okay, cool, cool,
it's
cool.
my mom's sister's son, so he's my bud, very close bud. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, right on. Anything else as a fan? I mean, we're going on 45 minutes. It's really good. We've kept the attention of 35 people, Dang. So the 35 people more than we thought we would have. But
Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys a lot. And
oh,
also, may just ban talk we so that's no yeah still continue to talk with hope to see you guys in Fresno New Year, and hope you guys all having a great holidays.
cool, cool. On behalf of Mongoose, I would love to shoot more videos for people to watch. Like in the case of OYO and Circle 18 concert, I mean, there was only 500 people there, and so only 500 people got to see it. Um, so there's probably like another 5,000 that probably could see it, and so like dang when I was here in Paradise, one of the things that I really yukusi when you're performing, you're too busy doing anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
If someone had recorded it in good deep detail with decent audio, and so
Mm-hmm.
that's what I decided to do. And so I hope that you know I hope that promoters still allow me to do that. 这个record, yeah, I'll be more than happy to record it as long as there's certain terms. Because I think for our music community to thrive, dang, it has to
Mm-hmm.
be win-win. The artist has to get something. Number one, the artist wants to see themselves too, high quality. Like
Mm-hmm.
looking back 20 years now, looking back, I've always wanted to see good quality of myself. You're not gonna maybe which maybe go kusi. I don't know how much go kusi, but I guarantee you, dang, in 20 years you're gonna come look at this video and it's gonna mean a lot more to you.
Yes, I agree with you. Totally agree. Yes.
Whereas like when at the party, dang, I'll be honest, I was getting depressed because I saw like at least 50 other people shooting it on their iPhones, and so I was like, well, why am I shooting here for that? Like, and I realized when I got home, I was like, yeah, I'm shooting it because I have it in 4K and super high quality.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know how to make the audio sound right, and so if promoters are watching there, if I hit up a promoter, hopefully you guys will allow me to shoot it. Come and shoot. I don't think I'm ever gonna ask for money. If anything, then maybe like the pennies I get on YouTube, which is minimal to none. But I do believe in paying it forward, and I think the artist, to a point, the artist appreciates it, and the fans. I think the fans do too, and it's fun just to come here and chat and have a reaction because Dang knows I haven't shown you this video, right, Dang?
No, you haven't.
No one's
Correct.
seen these
Yeah.
videos. I've just told all the artists, okay, I have some videos, and uh, I would like for you to do a reaction to your own video, and here we are. The rest is history, and I thank you for being the first one willing to do it. Some of the other artists are like, we're gonna watch Dang's video first, see how it goes. So hopefully they're watching this and they're like, okay, cool. A very important question from Christopher: what's the next vehicle after the vet?
Oh wow, bro. Honestly, whatever comes next, it comes next. Right now, my mind is not about vehicle right now. So hopefully, and I love my wet, by the way. Yes.
Gong Juice here. Gong Juice says, I think Dang Thao just promoted to Damn Thao. Okay, yeah.
Damn.
Silver Young says, I'll see you. But I hope I see you, Silver, at Sunrush. We'll see. If I can get, if I'm allowed to shoot, I'll come and shoot.
Yes,
John,
for sure.
yeah, John. I would really like to shoot Sudden Rush because it's the first live band. Well, kind of. Yeah, that'll be the first. But outside of RMF and Alex and Hossein, that'll be the first band outside of RMF that I'll shoot. John says, "Thank you, John. You're always welcome to record all our events at Rise." Oh, thank you, John. I think John's on the. He's one of the board at Rise. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. John says, "Preserving our artist work will always be part of my dream. You making it happen." Yeah, that's what I want to do. I just want to record it because I know that, dang, in 10 years, if you want, you can pull up my channel and look at it.
Yeah, I really love what you do, bro.
So
Keep
good mission statement. Trey says, "Yes, you're welcome anytime. I love the idea." Yes, okay, Trey, I'll come to the winter jam. And then Ha Da Neng says, "Hi guys, music industry has changed a lot over the years. Mini cars now don't have CD players. You're right to play these albums anymore. Do you plan to have other ways of getting your album available to others that may not want a CD, possibly a scratch card for D?" What's a scratch card? I don't know what that is. Oh my god, I'm behind.
I'm behind too on that.
Yeah.
But I guess for me, if I were to answer that question, yes, we will be selling our album in iTunes and Spotify, Amazon, and all that. So we're trying to get all that rolling too.
Okay. G says hi. Jer says good quality video. Oh, we got Christina here. Hi, Christina. Christina's here. Christina, are you gonna come?
Christina.
Type in below if you want to do this live thing like Dang. Let me know, or you could DM me if you direct message me if you don't want to. Type up here. Silver Young says Winter Jam is going to be amazing too. You should be there too long. I'll definitely be there. Cheese here. You remember Chi, the opener?
Mm-hmm.
Cheese, let's go. Chi.
Hey, Chi, how you doing?
She is so awesome. And then John says, "My mom really loves your song, Ziyolu." My sister actually left for marriage, and so my mom reflected that song. Great job.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it more.
Yeah, and so everyone has to collaborate for a brighter future. I agree. There's a lot of competition in our community, especially of the older generation. But I think they collaborate a lot.
Yes, I agree.
It's a whole different music scene. So without ado, let's I think we're going on an hour. Any last words to fans or to the watchers out there?
Well, first I want to say, Long, keep doing what you do. You're doing great. I see a bright future of whatever you're doing right now. So I'm supporting you all the way.
Sweet.
And then thanks for having me tonight with you on your live show. I enjoyed it. And then now I'm saying to my fans, Ocho, thank you so much, everyone, for your support. And to all my buddies, my brothers, everyone, sisters, family, Omechona, okay? Love you guys so much. And take good care of yourself. Happy New Year, and happy holidays to everyone.
All right, that's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Dang, for coming in. You're the first one. I wasn't sure how to do this, but again, I saw the history. I was doing a live session, and Dang said hi. So I said, wouldn't it be a great idea if Dang just came out and did a react instead of me just showing videos? Why don't we just have Dang react? And we'll see what the other artists say. If Christina wants to come along or Chi wants to do it, if other artists want to do it, more than happy. Otherwise, I'm just going to release it. But again, it's something I like to do. It's my way of giving back to the artists, giving back to the fans. And I've met a lot of great people. Our community is so talented, and there's no reason why we can't just hang out. This is like an artist chat corner, and it's fun because dang, honestly, I can't chat to other people like I can chat to another artist. I know what you and I know both what goes on stage. And
right.
So, all right, guys, have a great night. And Shinjibo, yep. Thank you for coming. Subscribe to us, help us grow. Yep. Small community. Lift ourselves up, lift each other up, and we'll grow. Okay. Yep. Okay. Good night, Shinjibo.
Good night, guys. Bye, Long.
Okay.